Good morning. Good morning, chat. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? How are things going? Good morning. Monday morning. A live stream on a Monday morning. Can you believe that? Absolutely crazy scenes. Welcome to a very, very chilled live stream because, believe it or not, hit a pretty big milestone on over the last day or so, which is that I hit 4,000 subscribers on the channel. So, firstly, thank you so much for that, because, 4,000 subscribers it may not seem a lot in the grand scheme of things, but for me, one sec, just editing the TikTok title. Football quizzes. Can you solve them? Football quizzes, save like that. There we go. So whole point of this live stream, I guess, is because hit 4,000 subscribers on the channel over the weekend, which is absolutely amazing. Like, it's a big milestone for me, and I know in the grand scheme of things it's not a lot, but I'm very, very appreciative and just grateful overall for it. So I wanted to come and jump on a live for like an hour or so and just, chill and chat, do some football quizzes. So if you're interested, get involved, get in the chat, say hello. Everybody's got the Monday morning blues. I know everybody's got the Monday morning blues. So hopefully a little bit of football trivia for you guys will be fun, right? Because who wants to be working on a Monday morning? Who wants to be working on a Monday morning? I don't think anyone does. But yeah, got my camera shaking like crazy today. Yeah, get involved. We're going to be doing some football quizzes, which I'm going to load right up right there. We can do whatever you like. I kind of want this live to be interactive. I want people to get involved. So please do help me with the answers, because I've been up since 6 o'clock and my brain is probably not working very well. So I might need your help, but I want to get warmed up with a relatively easy, chilled one. So I am going to go with a very fun little Tottenham one. Can you name every player Ange Postecoglou used at Tottenham? I think that is a good, fun quiz to start with, right? Am I right or am I right? I'm right. So I might just actually move my camera on YouTube up top right there like that and make it a little bit bigger so you can all see me a little bit better. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's play. Let's get warmed up, shall we? I'm assuming you can all see that. So get involved in the chat. Give me some names and we will crack straight on with this. So it's gives you the position and the number of appearances. Essentially, we just need to get the names of the players that Ange Postecoglou used during his time at Tottenham. That's it. That's as simple as it is. So, nice easy one. James Maddison, 75 appearances under Ange Postecoglou. Let's rattle through some early doors. Vicario, Udogie, Spence, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Bissouma, Danso, Mikey Moore. Here come the chat. Here come the chat. Mikey Moore. Great shout, Mikey Moore, by the way. It's Planet Football. planetfootball.com. They do really good quizzes, to be fair, Archie. Really, really fun quizzes. So, yeah. Do you know what? Before we go any further, I think I'm just going to tweet out that I'm live. See if anybody else fancies joining in the Monday morning brain quizzes. Do 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 do. Let's get the link. Let's go x.com in the flesh. Yeah, get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. Scarlett Ajayi. Let's get them in. Scarlett Ajayi. Bentancur. Beautiful. Son, of course. Heung-min Son. Reguilon? Whoa, what a shout. What a shout, Hader. Done Spence. Done Son. Forster. Great shout. Forster. Davis. Dorrington. Oh, here we go. Kinski. Yeah, look, this is warming us all up now. Austin. Great shout. Right, one sec. Doing some Monday morning football quizzes over on YouTube. Come and say hi if you like. Did he use Kane just before he went to Bayern? He used Kane in pre-season. I don't think Kane actually played a league game, but we can try him. We can try him. Let's go. Let's put Kane in. See what it comes up with. Kane. No competitive appearances for Kane. Yo, Tottenham, congrats, it's well deserved, man. How you been? This is my first stream in a while. Yeah, thank you, man. 4K subs on the YouTube channel, which is pretty big for me. So I'm really, really happy about that. So thank you so much, everyone. But yeah, I'm all good, man. How are you doing? Brian Hill. Oh, great shout. Great shout, night time. Hull. Tyrese Hull. No Tyrese Hull. Olusesi. Lancashire. Dragosin. Skip. Unreal. Unreal shouts, guys. Keep them going. Keep them going. Richarlison I haven't done yet. Nice. Richarlison. Dunmore. Valise. Yeah, right. How are we doing? How are we doing in terms of... Right, we've got 27. 27 out of 45, guys. 27. Donley. Right, midfielders. Kulusevski, we haven't done yet, I don't think. There's a 90 appearance midfielder here who we haven't got yet. Yeah, done Olusesi, Emerson Royale. Oh, your guys' knowledge is on point, sir. There's the midfielder with 90 appearances on the big Ange. Beautiful. Good stuff, guys. Højbjerg, Lo Celso. Højbjerg, Lo Celso. Oh, you guys. Flying. Flying. Bentancur we've done. Bentancur we've done. Yeah, guys, look, I try and stream as much as I can, by the way. So if you want to get involved in more of these like football quizzes, Werner, great shout. Hit the follow button. Follow button on TikTok or subscribe on YouTube, whichever platform you're watching on. Neither matters. But yeah, these are quite fun. I'm a big fan. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for the follow. Marcus Edwards, really? I don't think so. No. Good shout, though. Archie Gray I haven't put in yet. Fantastic shout. Right, 35 out of 45. We need 10 more. 10 more. Haven't done Brennan Johnson. Unbelievable shout. Brennan Johnson. Right. So we've got a forward with 45 appearances. Did he use Tell? Yep, Tell's in there. Reguilon done. Odebert. Great shout as well. Solomon. Wow. Your guys' knowledge. Unbelievable. Did he have Sanchez early on? I'm not sure. He did. Wow. Some unbelievable shouts. Right, now it gets difficult. We've got 5 to get. 5 to get, guys. Ashley Phillips. No Ashley Phillips. Donley already done. Right, so what have we got? We've got 5 to go. 2 of them up here. 1 midfielder for 45 appearances under Ange. 1 forward for 45 appearances under Ange. Scarlett done. Son done it. Mikey Moore done. Forster done. Alfie Devine? No Alfie Devine. What forward did he have? What forward did he have that made 45 appearances under him? Bergvall. Bergvall's going to be one of them. Great shout. Haven't put him in yet. Great shout. Eric Dyer? Ooh. Unbelievable. Done Lancashire. Big Dom. Yeah, done Solanke. We are 3 away. We got time. We got time, chat. We got 7.5 minutes to get the final 3. Got my final 3. Kane didn't play at the start. Already tried him. Ben Davis been done. Sanchez been done. Carlos Vinicius. I don't think so. Done Richarlison. Done Kulu. Done Bergvall. Done Gray. Do I spell my name with 1 L or 2 L's? 2 L's. Not very often that people call me Mitchell, though. It's Mitch, usually. But you call me whatever you want. Nice to see a fellow Mitch in the chat. Question is, Harvey, can you name every single player that Ange Postecoglou used at Tottenham? Who was that winger that scored in Europe? Was that not Ajayi? I think we put Werner in? Yeah, we've already done Werner. Yeah, done Ajayi, done Jed Spence, done Kinski, done Mikey Moore. Right, there's one we're missing here. There's a forward. There's a strike. There's a forward line. So probably it's a winger or a striker. 45 appearances. Parrott could be one. No Parrott. Johnson done. Maka, thanks for the follow, man. Kulu done. Sessegnon might be one. Yep. Great shout. Great shout for Sessegnon. Good stuff. Right, we've got 2 to get. 2 to get. A forward with 45 appearances and a forward with 6 appearances. Oh, goodness me. 6 appearances in the forward line and 45 appearances in the front line. Done Solomon. Perisic? Really? Was that not after Ange? World class. The forward with 6. Unbelievable. CJ, thank you so much for following on TikTok, my dude. Scarlett done. Ajayi done. Perisic done. Son's on there. We've done some. Son's up here. 82. Guys, we need one more. It's a forward with 45 appearances. Done Madders. Oh, who is it? Solanke done. We've done him. It's got to be someone that's not still here. Richarlison done. Brennan Johnson done. Kulu done. I'm just trying to think. Left winger maybe? 45 appearances done. Brian Hill. I think anyway. I'll start putting names in again just in case I have accidentally missed them. But I'm sure I've done these. Scarlett done. Valise done. Solanke done. Oh, it was Solanke. Oh, I thought I put Solanke in. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I thought I'd done Solanke. Woo! Look at that. Good job, Freddie Canute. Look at that, guys. 45 out of 45 in 10 minutes. The power. The power of the Spurs fans in the chat. Great shout, guys. That's why I put names in again, because I would have forgotten someone. Right. That was the warm-up. That was the warm-up quiz. Should we have another one? Right, let's find another quiz. Maybe one that's a little bit harder. And let's go from there. We could do like a multiple choice quiz. Yeah, you did decent, man. Every player Frank used. I don't know if there's one on there for that. Go on then, I'm working and CBA. Love it. Oh, thanks for the rose, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, share the live, guys. Follow all of that sort of stuff. I love stuff like this. It's so fun. Right, so we've got different things, right? We've got Sprivia quizzes. GB, thank you. England squad in major tournaments. Every Champions League team. Oh, I like this. Can you name the starting XI? I wonder if they've got any Spurs ones for can you name the starting XI? Got 10 seconds or I'm gone. Right, we want a Spurs one, really. Leeds, Aston Villa. Can you name the Tottenham 11 from Heung-min Son's debut in 2015? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What? No, I wanted to do that. I want the Spurs one. Can you name the starting 11 from Heung-min Son's debut? Right. So, next one. I could, yeah, do you know what, Jay? You're probably right. I could just search it. Right, so, Heung-min Son's debut, we beat Sunderland 1-0 at the Stadium of Light on the 13th of September, 2015. We want to name the starting 11 for Spurs that day. Holy moly. Right, strikers are up here, goalkeepers back here. Right, so we're going to assume in goal we've got Lloris, right? Perfect. Goalkeeper sorted. Yeah, let's crack through them. Casey, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, let's go with the defenders. Alderweireld and Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Perfect. Vertonghen. Oh, I miss him. I miss him so much. Yeah, Son's there. Cosmo, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Walker at right back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And who is at left back? I don't think it's Rose, only 4 letters. If it's 6 letters, Davis, Ben Davis. Ball Nolly. Ball Nolly. Right. Up front, I'm going to assume Kane. Here, probably Ali, right? Perfect. Ali. We reckon Dyer, DM. Oh, flying through it. Flying through it. Ericsson. Not that one. Who's the other centre mid, do we reckon? 5 letters. We'll have a think of that. We're nearly there. We need two more. You think Chadley left wing? Oh, GB. Legend. I think it's too long to be Dembele. Mason in 2015. Oh. Guys. That was too easy. Again, 1 minute 48. Holy moly. Right. Let's search Tottenham and see what quizzes we've got. Tell me which one you guys fancy. Good job on that, by the way. We absolutely flew through that. That was insanely quick. Right, this is what we've got. What a team, by the way. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Can you name every player Tottenham have signed from La Liga? Can you name every team to knock Tottenham out of the FA Cup since 2000? Can you name everybody play for Tottenham and Aston Villa? Planet Football's ultimate Arsenal versus Tottenham. Should we do a North London derby quiz? Should we do a multiple choice North London derby quiz? Because it is North London derby week. Wait for it to load up. Why not? Let's do it. Right, multiple choice this one, guys. Yeah, we'll do. There's loads of them. We'll do more quizzes. So stick around. Get involved. Don't worry. We will get to your quizzes that you fancy. In what year was the North London Derby Charity Shield? Oh, I am way too young to know the answer to this. I reckons 1961. What we saying, chat? Cosmo 61. Anything else? Anyone want to go with any other answers? Also, respect the fact that I'm drinking a Monster at 10 to 11 in the morning. How disgusting is that? People saying 1961. Okay, we'll go 61. Ooh. 91. That can't be right. League winners Arsenal met FA Cup winners Arsenal in 1991. I would assume that Spurs won the FA Cup in 1991, didn't we? I'm also too young. Yeah, I feel that. 91, Jay had it. They played out a 0-0 draw at Wembley and shared the trophy. Could you imagine something like that now? If we played them in like a weird cup final just for us, we won the league in 61. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Right. Who is the all-time top goal scorer in North London derbies? I want your help on this, guys, but I don't think I need your help on that one. The boy Harry Kane. Easy money. Kane has scored 14 goals in North London derbies, beating Alan Smith. Emmanuel Adebayor has 10 goals in North London derbies. I guess he played for both teams, and Pires with 8. What proportion of Adebayor's North London derby goals were scored for Tottenham against Arsenal? That's a tough one. That is a tough one. You were 11 when that happened. Unreal. Got to be Kane. We reckon 20%. So he scored... So let's figure this out, right? So he scored 10 goals in North London derbies. So 10% would be 2. Did he score 2 goals against Arsenal? Probably sounds about right. I reckon it might be more. I don't know why I'm lingering over 40. Do you think people think it could be half and half? People thinking it could be half and half? Very interesting. People saying 20. There's a 50 in there. There's a 40. YouTube saying 20. There's YouTube saying 20. You got TikTok saying 40%. Thanks, Cosmo. He got a few of us. I think it's 40, personally. Executive decision, I'm going to go with 40. It was 20. I should have listened. 2 of his North London goals for Spurs. Oh. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad, that one. GG's to all of you who said 20% there. Right, 2 wrong and 1 right so far. Do I own a games... Okay. Thanks for that question. Who is the all-time appearance maker in North London derbies? Whoa. That is a tough question. That is a very, very tough question. My instinct's telling me Tony Adams, right? Surely it's... Could be Steve Perryman. But I don't know why I want to say Tony Adams. I feel like he was at Arsenal for absolutely ages, right? You want to say Mabbott just because I love the guy. I'm going Tony Adams. O'Leary. Anybody know who that actually is? We suck. Sorry, I suck. I suck at this. This is so bad. Which of these famous Tottenham goals against Arsenal won the Puskas Award? That was Lamella's Rabona, right? Yes, sir. Easy money. What a goal. They were all good goals in that list, to be fair. That Kane one, I actually think the Kane and the Danny Rose ones are better than that Lamella goal, but who am I to chat about that? Thierry Henry's celebration for his iconic solo goal against Spurs in 2002 is immortalised with his statue outside the Emirates, but who got the assist for that goal? Any ideas? I don't have a clue on this one. Pires. It's not something that I tried to remember, and I was also quite young, and I was 4 years old in 2002. You'd go left wing and say Seaman. Got 3 different answers for Pires, 2 for Seaman. Anybody else want to chip in? No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Jay. Pires or Seaman? Pires or Seaman? What do we think? Why would Seaman be there? That's a great point. That's a great point, Matt. Pires. Oh. The thing is, right? They've described it as a solo goal. So maybe it come from like a goal kick or something from Seaman, and then he's just done all of the rest. Maybe that's my logical thinking. Look, Ben GB, Cosmo, if I get this wrong, I apologise, and I will take one of your answers to the next question, but I'm going to go Seaman. Vieira. All right, we were all wrong. In what year were Arsenal controversially rotated into the top flight ahead of Tottenham? Anybody remember what year that was? Oh, there he is. Ben coming in late with the Vieira answer. Was it 1900? 1900 maybe? Too young. Yeah, I feel it. How many questions are there? Oh. Right. Later than 1900, 1929. All right, let's fly through them. 1919. Which of these players appeared in more North London derbies for Tottenham than Arsenal? Maybe Gallas? Campbell. Yeah, Campbell would be a good shout, wouldn't it, actually? Yeah, great shout. Cosmo, top class. Tottenham finished 5th in 2005-06 following the final Lasagna Gate defeat to West Ham. But who did Arsenal beat that day to pip them to Champions League qualification? Was it Sunderland? Why do I want to say Sunderland? Judas. Or was it City? I remember that day. I was still quite young, but I do remember that day because I was fuming. I was absolutely fuming. I don't know. Was it not Wigan? Might have been Wigan. Great shout. Wigan. Easy. How many major honours have Arsenal, Spurs' What? This question makes no sense. How many major honours have Arsenal, Spurs' 2008 League Cup victory have Arsenal won since? Good shout. Cosmo thinks 2. Well, they won the FA Cup 2021, was it? Or 22? No Charity Shields, Emirates Cup. They've won the FA Cup a couple of times, right? Is it 2 or 4? I want to say it's 4. There's no 3 option. 2 or 4? What do we fancy? 2? Has it only been 2? There's no way. I think it's 4, but I'll go with the majority. Yeah, 4. Damn. I was going to say, because if they've only won 2 trophies since 2008, they're just as bad as us. How many Tottenham managers did Arsene Wenger face during his 22 years in charge? Well, we've had 10 managers in 10 years since 2015, but obviously Wenger went 9. I reckon it's got to be the lower end of the spectrum here, right? I reckon 11. Let's remove a wrong answer. Good's sake. Right, it's not 13. It's not 13. We've had 22 since 2001. Jesus wept. Bro, you are struggling with these answers. So it's either 9, 11 or 15. Surely he didn't face... Surely he didn't face 15 different managers in 22 years at Spurs. Surely not. Should we go 11? Yeah, 11. Jerry Francis, Christian Gross, George Graham, David Pleat, Glenn Hoddle, Martin Yeo, Juan de Ramos, Harry Redknapp, AVB, Tim Sherwood, and Michio Pochettino. Ooh, unreal. Right, how many questions are on this thing? Oh my god. Oops. Oh my gosh. Right, time to fly through them. Who said after Arsenal's win 9-goal throw in 2004, 5-4 is a hockey score, not a football score? I'm going to assume that as Mourinho. Right, we're flying through these because I'm getting bored of all these questions about Arsenal. Where did we finish in the, I don't know, like 10th, 14th? Yeah. So Tottenham's Day for Spurs. I broke it. Finishing above Spurs 21 successive years. In what season did that stop? What season did we finally do it? See you later, Cosmo. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Was it 15-16? Or was it 16-17? 16-17. There we go. How many successes? We did like 5 in a row, right? 6 straight seasons in a row. Blimey. Which manager led Spurs to a 4-4 at the Emirates in his first week in charge? Is that AVB? Redknapp. Whew. This is painful. This is painful. Yo, KO. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, dude. First ever North London derby was abandoned. Why? The referee wanted to go home. It got too dark. A spectator stole the ball. I'm going to assume that it got too dark. Yeah. Was it 1-1 or 2-2? 2-2. God. How many more league titles have Arsenal won than Spurs? Let's go the small answer. 11 more league titles than us. Goodness me, guys. Which of these Arsenal players has not been sent off in a North London derby? Xhaka never got a red card. Jeez. Which of these Tottenham players has not been sent off in North London derby? Has Dyer. Last player to score a hat-trick in the North London derby? Don't know. Paul Gascoigne opened the scoring in the FA Cup semi-final victory. Who scored the other 2? Was it Lineker? Yeah. Which of these Tottenham players did not spend time in Arsenal's academy? Ledley. The ultimate COYS man. The ultimate COYS man. Which Arsenal player scored an own goal in the 5-1 League Cup defeat to Spurs in 2008? Sangya, right? Don't actually know the answer to that one. Maybe Bakary Sanya? Or was it Gallas? Bentner, Fabregas. God, stupid asking me questions. It wasn't Sanya. Ooh. I'm going to go Gallas for that one. Bentner. Right, okay. Which of these Tottenham managers has won a North London derby? Villas-Boas. My knowledge stinks. Right, last question. Yeah, I know, not Nuno. Blimey. Which Arsenal manager said this? I tried to watch a Tottenham match on television in my hotel yesterday, but I fell asleep. Wenger. What a twat. Oh, nearly there. Which Arsenal player taunted Spurs fans? That was Walcott. Whatever. Who is this? 12 out of 30, guys. 12 out of 30. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Right. Enough of that. Let's find another Tottenham quiz. How do we search? Where's the search bar? Let's go back. Ugh. The Academy Career Paths one. Could do that. I need to find it. Can I not search on the home page? I don't know if I can. Let me try and find another Tottenham one. Right, hang on. Let me see if I can give up the answers. Play another quiz. There we go. Right, Tottenham. We're gonna go. Can you name these 10 Tottenham Academy graduates from their career path? Let's do that. I like the sound of that one. Are we locked in, chat? Are we locked in for this? I reckon so. Right. Name these 10 Tottenham Academy graduates from their career paths. Older player. Tottenham. 1991 to 1995. Played for Mallorca, Atletico Madrid, Manchester United. 76 appearances for Man United. Bolton. Brescia, Tbilisi, Doncaster. Blimey. That is not an easy one to start off. Thoughts? I wouldn't have a clue. He played for Spurs 3 years before I was even born. Keeper coming from Doncaster. No, well, it was the last club he played for was Doncaster. So he spent his youth career at Spurs. 76 appearances for Manchester United. Who could that possibly be? I haven't got a clue. I have not got a clue, to be honest with you. I don't know if you can get a hint without signing up. Oh, stupid. All right, right. Starts with a Q. Starts with a Q. Who? Anyone that starts with a Q? No to... Who played for Manchester United that starts with a Q? Because I have not got a clue. Nice pun. I've not got a clue. Yeah, no, I feel you, Jay. I feel you. Quincy? I don't know. I don't know who that is. I think I'm going to have to skip. Quinton Fortune. I'll hold my hands up. I do not have a clue who that is. Right, next one. Tottenham career. Oh, this one's easy. I know who this is, chat. I'm going to let you answer it, though. But we know who this one is. Quine Bartley. Starts with an R, this one, chat. Well, I'm going to assume that's who it is anyway. Fortune, only in his youth career. In his youth career. Ronnie? No, I think this is Jamie Redknapp, right? Bournemouth to Liverpool to Spurs to Southampton. Yeah. Ball knowledge. Ball knowledge. Oh my God, another old boy. I thought these were going to be like more recent players. Right, so he played for Spurs between 1989 and 2001. 259 appearances for the club. Yeah, tell me about him, Matt. So this guy is like, he played a lot of game. Oh, okay. Wait, no, is it? Yeah, 259. So this has got to be a goalkeeper or a defender, right? Not one goal. Goalkeeper or a defender has to be. But who played for Spurs from nine? Oh, it's just before my time. It's just before my time. But also 140. Because I was thinking like Lineker or someone. But obviously the fact that he scored no goals. Obviously Lineker played for in Spain as well. I don't know who this is. Let's get a hint. Starts with an I. Ian Walker. I don't know who that is, but Tottenham easy. Yeah, shout. Good shout, Jay. Unbelievable. Senrab, Tottenham Hotspur. Senior career was literally just Spurs from 1999 to 2012. 268 appearances. 10 goals. Do we know it, chat? Do we know it? Floppy head goalie back in the day. That's your era. Yeah, fair, man. I'm glad you're helping me out. You're helping me out with this. Very, very helpful. One club man who retired in 2012. Ledley King. Good shout, Matt. Right, youth career. Belvedere to Spurs 2000. Played for Spurs 37 appearances. Went on loan to Southend, QPR, Watford, and then went to Birmingham where he played the majority of his career. Stoke loan, Fulham, Reading, Rotherham. I'm assuming retired in 2017. Ooh. That's another tough one. That is another tough one. Retired in 2017 makes me think I should know him. But obviously playing for Spurs between 2000 and 2006 suggests, again, that he's maybe a bit older. 44 appearances for Fulham, Reading, QPR. I don't know. Any ideas, chat? I'm going to have to get a hint on this one, I think. And answer a very personal question. S. Starts with an S. I'm not sure about this one. We're on a roll. I want to keep the green boxes ticking. I want to keep the green boxes ticking. Is it Kelly? Do you know what? It is. There we go. Avers, well done, man. Great shout. Oh my goodness, this guy played for a lot of clubs. Right. Spurs youth career, 2007 to 2009. I was about to say same, yeah, Joe. Yeovil, Bristol City, Swansea, Cardiff, QPR, Liverpool loan, Fenerbahce, Wigan. Is it Tarat? Adel Tarat? No? I don't know how you spell his name. Is that not it? Is that not who that is? Played more than that. Stephen Carr. Yeah, I suppose he did play more than that, didn't he? More than 18. Played at QPR though, didn't he? Yeah, 50 appearances at QPR. Played in Scotland for 14 appearances, and then a lot of like Turkey and around that area. Let's get a hint. S again. That's what I thought, Tarat, but it's not. Starts with an S. Starts with an S. Yeah. Yeah, it's not Tarat. It's not Tarat. Hmm. 2009 to 20. Corker. What a shout. Avers is flying in the YouTube chat. Absolutely flying. Great shout, man. Right. 2000 2009 Spurs. 2009 to 2016 Spurs. Lots of loan spells. And then 168 appearances at Palace, Everton, Luton. 50 appearances, 3 goals between 2009 and 2016. But obviously played a lot of lower league football. It is Andros, isn't it? Yeah. Great shout, guys. Well done. I see you, Brendan. Yeah, Matt, well done. Nice one, mate. Catholic United, youth career. Right, so this guy was at Spurs between 2016 and 2022. And played no appearance and played no games. Spent loads of time out on loan. Was at Celtic a couple of years ago. Yeah, Carter Vickers. Nice one. Belvedere, Spurs. 2 appearances for Spurs between 2019 and 2024. Oh, that one's Parrot. I'm gonna have that one for myself. Right, last one, chat. Yes, Troy. Right. 2023 Spurs youth career. Never played for us. 23 to 24 Standard Liège, and then 24 to now Sunderland. Mundell or Sirkin? You reckon Romain Mundell? Yeah. Well done. Good job, Matt. 9 out of 10. That is not bad going. Really good stuff, guys. Right. One more, because I said I was only going to do a live for about an hour. One more quiz, guys. What do we want for today? Do we want a Sprivia? I reckon we want another Sprivia one where we fill in all of the load of the boxes. Probably not any of those. Can you name every Tottenham player to score in the Champions League? Do we like the sound of that one? I quite like the sound of that one. Should we finish it off with that? Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Every Tottenham player to score in the Champions League. How many have we got to get? 24. Let's cook. Chuck some names at me. Kane, Son, Ericsson, Ali, Xavi, Kudus, Johnson. None of those guys, which is insane. Lucas Moura. Lorente. Nice. Yep. Vertonghen. Did Alderweireld probably did. Winks. Skip. Did any of these guys? Bentancur. Crouch. Solanke didn't. I tried Solanke a minute ago. Lamella. Defoe. Bale. Højbjerg. Yep, of course, that Marseille game lives long in the memory. 14 out of 24 already. Van der Vaart. Modric. Yep. Moani. Right, I don't think this is accounting for this season. Richarlison, yep. Bergwijn. No Bergwijn. Romero. No Romero. Adebayor. No Adebayor. Van der Ven. No. Yeah, so it doesn't count this year. It's not counting this year. Right, 7 to get. We've got all the big hitters. There's one with 3 goals in the Champions League that we don't have. Can try Trippier. No Trippier. Dembele. No Dembele. Wanyama. Sissoko. Walker. Nope. Who else? Think back to those like earlier years in the Champions League. Aurier, what a shout. Serge Aurier. Whew. Let's go, Ben. Did Janssen score in the Champions League? No. No, he did not. Right, we're missing a 3 goal, and then the rest of them are all 1 goals. Dumb Rose is not on there. Right, who we got? I don't know why that, like, the Wembley period just comes into my head so often. Who else have we got? Done Defoe. Defoe is on there. Berbatov might... I don't think he was here when we were in the Champs. Tried it, though. Who scored versus Sporting under Conte? That's a great question. I have no idea. Not a clue. Lennon? No Aaron Lennon. Perisic might be a great shout. No. Werner? No. Oh my God, this is tougher than we're thinking. Who's got the 3 goals? Who's got the 3 goals? Oh, this is tough. This is real tough. You want to maybe think of that 2010 team that first made it, and then that run. Dyer? No Dyer. Lennon tried that. He's not on there. Did Pavlyuchenko score? I don't know how you spell his name. Yes, there's the 3-goal one. Unbelievable. Spell his name right as well. Did Campbell? I don't think so. He might have played, but he definitely didn't score. Right, we've got 5 to get, and every single one of them has only scored 1 goal in the Champions League, which makes it a lot more difficult, in my opinion. Maybe Sissoko? Nope. Should we get a hint for one? Let's get a hint for one. Go on, give us a hint. Genus, Dos Santos. Oh no, that's making me sign up. We can try some. Genus, Dos Santos. What about Lo Celso? Lo Celso's one. King, Dawson, Ndombele. No Ndombele. Who else have we spent big money on? Soldado. Kabul. Unreal shout. Kulusevski. Gotta be one. No goals in the Champions League, Kulusevski. Chadley? No Chadley. I think I tried Lamella. He wasn't on there. I already got him. Sorry, he had 2 goals. Right. 3 to go. We spent... Who else did we spend money on that we brought in? And must have scored. Must have. I've done Modric. He's already on there. Just trying a few of the academy guys. But they're not having it. Nkudu. Great shout. G. Nope. 2 to get, guys. Could we get the final 2? Tis the question. It's going to be like a stupid defender or something. Like, I think I've done Ericsson. Yeah, I've done Ericsson. Can't get any hints on this one. It makes you sign up. 2 to get, though. Doherty. I can try it. I don't hate that shout. No. I was thinking Asuakoto, but I'm not sure he did. No. Sessegnon. Yes, Sessegnon against Bayern. Of course. 1 to get. Last one. 1 goal merchant in the Champions League. Why has Bentancur's got a star next to it? Last one's tough. Last one's really tough. Emerson? No. But that run to the Champions League final. Have we missed anyone from that 2019 run that may have scored? I'm not sure. No, it doesn't count this season, unfortunately. So Solanke and Moani are both not on there, which is a bit annoying, really. How much time we got left? 6 minutes to get the last guy. Come on. Let's get this. Longley. Jay. Legendary. Legendary, mate. Absolutely legendary. Well done. 853, 24 out of 24. Every Champions League player for Spurs to score. That is really good. Defenders we hadn't... I forget how long they played for us, to be honest. Like that's insane. So only 24 players have ever scored in the Champions League for us, which is pretty crazy. But I guess we've only really been starting to get in there. That first time 2010 and then since then. But yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Yeah, thanks for coming along to that, guys. Look, I did only say I was going to be live for an hour, so I am going to end it there because I do have my daily video to go and record. So, if you've enjoyed, please feel free to hit that follow button if you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube. Hit the subscribe. It's very random, Benji, unfortunately, at the moment, just because of work and stuff. But I try and do it at least once a week. It does vary time of week though. I do want to try and get like a pattern going and like a schedule and stuff. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of my content, follow on TikTok, subscribe on YouTube, daily uploads on there. I'm all over social media, Mitch_Fren as well, if you've enjoyed. But yeah, I hope that has helped pass a little bit of time on a Monday morning, because I know the Monday blues are well underway. But yeah, I will try and get live again as soon as I can. I usually put like alerts out on my YouTube channel to let people know like a day in advance, and I also schedule them on YouTube as well. So yeah, look out for those if you're interested in seeing more of these types of quiz. I might pay for that subscription for like the Football 501 stuff,